Hi guys, morning. Welcome back to Leinster, Africa, and I am back at one of my favorite places in Johannesburg South, Kliprivier Nature Reserve. We are currently with the bird crew. We are going for a nice birding hike in the morning, so join me and let's go.
We won't go into a straw competition.
Obviously it's but obviously it's done, okay? But who do you think it belongs to?
Something that eats plants.
It eats grasses. So if you crumble it, okay, if you squeeze it, you can see it's grass, okay? And you'll see it crumbles quite nicely.
And if you lick it and taste it, it tastes like grass as well.
Now this one that I've got is a little bit burnt.
is highly poisonous. The Bushmen used to use, they take the juices, they put it on their arrow tips, and that will drop an eland like that. Okay.
I don't mind. Alright, so if you want to handle, you're welcome. Okay?
If you want to eat it, you can. If you want to lick it, you can.
Whatever you guys want. Alright. So yeah, so it is a big animal. It does eat grass. It is. Yeah.
That seed. Okay. We're going to try and find them later. The Afrikaans word is tongklappen, and the seeds are actually quite amazing. When that dries out and they rely on moisture, and that seed gets wet, then that seed explodes. And what's quite a cool trick is you put it in your mouth, under your tongue, and that thing actually explodes in your mouth. And sometimes you can actually hear it in that person's mouth exploding. It's quite a fun thing. Everybody laughs. But as a guide, the big problem is if you accidentally swallow it, it's going to explode in your stomach, and that's not going to be so cool.
More brown information.
We've never seen before that are coming in. And that's because slowly we believe the habitat is changing. Okay? We're no longer grasslands.
You know, how do you? Yeah, it's like a guy who's got a passion for cycling loses a leg. How do you not still cycle? You overcome it. And then also there's a lot of snake venoms that there isn't an anti-venom for, which you also just have to treat it according to the symptoms. But if you've been bitten, and you can get to, no matter if you've been
yesterday with Trevor and that, so he was like, I'm done for the weekend.
In this reserve, in this specific termite is a harvested termite. So what they do is they eat grass. It's been a grassland, okay? They eat grass. So in Kruger and places like that, you'll find other termites. They make these massive mounds, okay? Some of them will be termite mounds termites that actually harvest and grow fungus, okay? So they'll have these huge chimneys. You'll see there's an opening at the top. It's a chimney. Now, inside that termite mound, there's a regular temperature. So our body temperature is what? 36, 37 degrees. If you put your hand over the top of that chimney, it's also between 35, 36 degrees. Okay? So very, very interesting. And where animals can get access to the water. So you'll see it, and it makes this long white, like reed.
That's probably part of the meat. Yeah. You think you're going to stop it? Takes like that.
So there was a clip.
Yeah.
They know when it burns out. They don't have to hunt.
System very much like the bees and very much like the ants. So they've got a king and a queen as well. Flower on the actual tree itself.
It doesn't damage the tree at all, does it?
It breaks it down.
It does break down the
but it doesn't.
Yeah, you got to help fella.
Like a twig or something. It's so tiny. White belly. Button quail. Button quail.
There's a few that blow my mind.
This is a very frequent one.
Yeah. So you guys
Not
can
much
come
on
and have a look.
uric acid, but
Alright, so the rest of the crew is going to continue on the walk. Unfortunately, I have other commitments, so I'm unable to complete the full hike. But I will definitely make some time next time to join them for a full hike. We do have quite an extensive bird list so far, and animal list, animal list as well. So yeah, that was a nice, exciting, refreshing hike here at Kliprivier. So the rest of the crew is just gone down that trail. I'm just taking the shortcut down. Well, it is a trail, but it's a shorter route than what they're going to be taking. So yeah, I think I'm going to end the vlog here until, or unless I do find something else on the way. But until then, cheers, see you soon. As always, it was such a pleasure being out here again and taking in all the bird sounds and all the natural sounds of the bush. There's unfortunately some freshly burnt grass. It was not done by the reserve. Somebody must have threw a cigarette or something like that, which ignited all of the grass, and yeah, some parts of it are still smoldering, which is not ideal. But yeah, please guys, if you come out to a gorgeous reserve like this, please be responsible, and please also take nature into account. So with that, I am gonna end the vlog here, and we'll definitely be back out here soon. So take care, bye for now.